It's after midnight now. The corner shops are dark. We walk beneath the balconies and cross the little park. Your footsteps match with mine without us meaning to. A window on the fourth floor is glowing pale and blue. Some windows are still awake. Somebody's making tea. Somebody's reading by a lamp, the way you read with me. And here beneath the streetlights, your shoulder close to mine, the city feels much softer at this hour of the night. A taxi passes slowly and disappears from view. You tell me something pointless, and I keep listening to you. We stop beside a bookstore with covers in the glass. You pick the one you take back home if they were open past. I like the way you notice the smallest things around. A plant behind a curtain, a distant radio sound. Above these quiet streets, little rooms and little lives behind the balconies. And somewhere in this city, there's probably a light that soon will shine above our door when we get home tonight. We don't need to hurry. The air is cool and clear. You put your hand inside my coat and keep it resting there. No grand scene around us, no moonlit movie view, just empty streets and shuttered doors, and me walking next to you. Some windows are still awake, but fewer than before. We turn along our usual street and see our own front door. One lamp will soon be glowing, one kettle softly sing, and all this quiet city night will follow us back in. You were standing by the window with a glass held in your hand. Someone near you told a story I could barely understand. I had never seen you before, didn't even know your name. Still the room felt somehow different from the moment that you came. Before you said hello, before you crossed the room, something quiet had already pulled my attention straight to you. No lightning, no grand sign, nothing anyone could know. Just a feeling I could not explain. Before you said hello, you looked over for a second, then you looked away again. I pretended not to notice and listen to my friends, but every little movement kept finding my eye somehow. The way you pushed your hair aside still stays with me even now. Then someone introduced us. You smiled and said your name, and I remember thinking nothing felt quite the same. Maybe something starts so softly you almost miss the sound. A stranger standing by a window, and suddenly looking around. I didn't know your history or where your life had been. I only knew I wanted to hear you speak again. We talked about the music, about a place across the street. You told me you liked rainy days and coffee without cream. Nothing in the conversation should have stayed with me for years, but I remember every detail like the evening still is here. I never hello. Before I knew your name, there was something in that moment I have never felt the same. No lightning, no grand sign, just your eyes across the room, and the strange, uncomplicated thought, I hope I get to know you. You came in with the weather, raincoat along your sleeve. You left your shoes beside the door and smiled across at me. I poured another cup for you. You pulled your chair around. For a while we only listened to the water coming down. And I like it here, with the windows turning gray, your hands around the coffee, and nothing much to say. The room is getting darker, the lamps are coming on. I don't mind the rainy evening as long as you're along. Told me about your afternoon, the train that came too late, the little shop you wandered through while you were made to wait. You brought me back a postcard from somewhere we've never been. We put it on the bookshelf and said we'd go there in the spring. When the rain comes down and the city disappears, I like the way this room becomes the only place that's here. Your cup beside my cup, your coat behind the door. It doesn't feel like waiting out the weather anymore. The rain grew even softer. You opened up your book. I tried to read beside you, but kept forgetting where to look. There's something about evenings when the plan. You reach across without a word and lightly touch my hand. I don't need a better view or somewhere new tonight. The street is blurred behind the glass. The room is warm inside. Maybe home is not a place you choose and then you keep. Maybe sometimes home is just someone sitting next to me. When the rain comes down, let the windows turn to gray. I'll make another cup for us and put the cups away. Much later when it's quiet and the street begins to shine, you'll still be here beside me, and that will suit me fine. We bought some bread and oranges, a bottle for tonight. You carried all the heavier things, I held the flowers tight. The market closed behind us as shadows crossed the square. You stopped to fix my collar like you always noticed there. It's funny what I remember at the end of every day. Not the places that we've been to, but the little things you say. The way you choose the good fruit, the way you wait for me. Maybe love is mostly made of things no one else sees. We took the stairs up slowly. You counted every floor and balanced all the shopping while I opened up the door. The kitchen caught the last light. You put the flowers down. I heard you softly singing some song I didn't know. You sliced one of the oranges and handed half to me. The juice ran down your fingers and you laughed so easily. I could get used to Sundays with your jacket on my chair, a paper bag between us and sunlight in your hair. No photograph could hold it, no story needs to start. It's just an afternoon with you that settles in my heart. Later, when the room grew darker, we didn't turn the lights. You read beside the window until the words were hard to find. I watched the evening gather across the kitchen wall and thought how something ordinary would make itself well known. But maybe it's your shoes by mine when both of us are home. A half-cut orange on the board, your flowers in a glass. A quiet Sunday afternoon I wouldn't hurry past. It's funny what I remember when another day is through. The smallest parts are always the ones that lead to you. The market and the stairway, the fading afternoon, a bag of bread and oranges, and coming home with you. I woke at 3:30. The rain was at the window. The room was almost dark, except the streetlight glow. You were sleeping next to me, one hand beneath your cheek. I listened to the water and didn't want to sleep. There was nothing to be said, nothing I had to do, just rain against the glass and the quiet shape of you. I pulled the blanket closer and watched the shadows move. Funny how a little room can hold so much of you. Everything was still. The clock beside the bed made every minute real. You turned a little closer without opening your eyes. Your hand found mine beneath the sheet, as if by some design. And in that simple gesture, half dreaming, half awake, I felt the kind of happiness you never have to chase. At 3:30, when no one else could see, the whole night felt as small as you lying next to me. No music from the neighbors, no voices from below, just rain along the windows and your breathing soft and slow. laundry in the hallway, and messages from friends. You'll ask me what I dreamed of. I probably won't recall, but I'll remember waking and needing nothing else at all. There was nothing to be said. The night was nearly through. I closed my eyes beside you as the rain grew quiet too. Your hand was still around mine. The room was warm and deep, and somewhere near the morning I finally fell asleep. The waiter folds the chairs away, one table at a time. There's still a little wine in yours and coffee left in mine. Outside the rain is softened, the street is almost clear. You're telling me about a place you used to live near here. We have the last table by the window, and nowhere else I'd rather be. You talk, I watch the rain behind you. You smile and look at me. No perfect words between us, no moment made to shine. Just one quiet conversation and your coat beside mine. The lamps are getting lower, the room has nearly gone. Someone wipes the counter down, a radio murmurs on. You draw a little circle around a drop of wine, then ask me what I'm thinking. I say, nothing much, I'm fine. But really I am noticing the softness in your eyes, how easy all the silence feels when neither of us tries. We have the last table by the window, the city fading into gray. I could listen to your quiet stories until they put the lights away. There's nothing I would change here, nothing missing from the night. hand resting near the candle feels ordinary and right. Soon we'll step into the evening and choose which street to take. You'll button up your old brown coat, I'll finish what remains. But for another little moment, before the door swings wide, I'll keep this room around us and the way you're sitting by my side. The last table by the window, one lamp still burning low. You laugh and say, it's getting late. I say, I know, I know. Then slowly we get ready, while rain runs down the glass. Nothing happened worth explaining. Still, I hope this evening lasts. There are 2 glasses on the table and crumbs beside your chair. The window lets the evening in and moves your tangled hair. You're barefoot in the kitchen, looking for something sweet. I hear you open every drawer, then laugh across at me. Leave the plates until morning, leave the glasses where they are. Come sit beside me for a while. The night is soft and dark. There's nothing left to finish, nothing we have to arrange. I like this little life with you exactly as it came. Your sweater's on the sofa, my book is upside down. A neighbor closes shutters somewhere across the town. You bring us both some peaches and take the larger one, then offer me a piece of yours as if you hadn't won. I know the way you always forget where you leave your keys. You know I drink my coffee before I want to speak. These are the things I notice, the things I want to keep. song played from downstairs, or why we stayed up late. But I think I'll still remember the lamp beside your face, and how an ordinary evening could feel like my favorite place. Leave the plates until morning, they'll still be there at 9. Come sit beside me on the couch and put your hand in mine. No need to make it beautiful, no need to make it new. This room is slightly messy, and I'm very happy with you. Cafe closed behind us, they turned the little sign. You slipped your hand inside your coat, and I slipped mine in mine. The pavement still was shining from rain an hour ago. You asked which way was quicker, I said I didn't know. So take the longer street, the one beneath the trees. I like the sound of your footsteps, keeping time with me. We don't have much to say, and somehow that feels right. Just take the longer street with me before we say goodnight. Was glowing amber gold. Someone upstairs was washing cups, someone was getting home. You pointed out a balcony with flowers on the rail, then smiled and said you'd like one too, with herbs along the sill. We passed the little bakery that opens before dawn. The chairs were stacked behind the glass, the street lights carried on. Your shoulder brushed against me, you didn't move away. And suddenly the smallest thing was what I'd keep from today. Take the longer street, there's no need to explain. I like the city after dark, still shining from the rain. And if your hand finds mine, I think I'll leave it there. Some feelings don't arrive at once, they quietly appear. this all will feel the same. The coffee keys, the open door, the ordinary day. But something has shifted gently, so little I can't say, except the walk beside you feels different in some way. Take the longer street, the one beneath the trees. I like the sound of your footsteps, keeping time with me. No grand goodbye tonight, just one more corner light. And when we reach your doorway, you smile and say goodnight. The rain has stopped outside, but drops still mark the glass. Your coat is on the chair, like you were meant to stay. The kettle's growing quiet, the room is warm and small. You tell me about your day, I like the way you talk. And there you are, across from me, nothing to prove, nowhere to be, just evening light against your face, and all this quiet falling into place. Down the street, its headlights cross the wall. You laugh at something simple, and I forget it all. Your hand is near the table, mine isn't far away. There's something in the silence that neither of us says. Maybe this is how it starts, not with thunder, not with sparks, just a room, a rainy view, and finding I feel good with you. No promises across the sky, no reason even to ask why. You look at me and suddenly the evening feels like home to me. The window slowly clear, the city comes back through, but I don't really notice, I'm only watching you. You pour a little more and move your chair my way. such a small and easy thing, but I remember it anyway. Maybe this is how it starts, quietly, without the sparks. Just your shoulder next to mine, and a little extra time. No need to make it more than this. A gentle look, an easy kiss. The rain is gone, the room is warm, and I am happy where we are. You opened both the windows and let the evening through. The curtains moved behind you while I poured a drink for two. You took the chair beside mine and leaned against the wall. We watched the lights come slowly on across the building's hall. I like the chair beside mine when you are sitting there, your glass beside the flowers, the night inside your hair. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to change. I could spend 100 evenings exactly in this way. You told me about a restaurant you passed along the way, then stopped halfway through the story to watch a plane fade gray. Some music from an open room was drifting down below. You tried to name the melody, then laughed and let it go. Your knee was touching mine, neither of us moved away. It felt so small and natural, I hardly knew what to say. There are nights I won't remember, and nights I know I will. Not because the world was changing, but because the room was still. Your voice beneath the city sounds, your fingers on the glass, the simple comfort of your face when all the daylight passed. The air became a little cool. You went to find find a shawl, then brought another one for me without my asking at all. We stayed until the balcony was darker than the room, talking less and less until the silence settled too. Maybe this is what I wanted before I had the words. Someone who makes quiet moments feel complete without being filled. A chair pulled close beside me, a familiar hand to hold. A night that asks for nothing and never needs to glow. I like the chair beside mine when you are sitting there. The city getting quieter, the coolness in the air. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to change. I could spend 100 evenings exactly in this way. It's after midnight now. The corner shops are dark. We walk beneath the balconies and cross the little park. Your footsteps match with mine without us meaning to. A window on the 4th floor is glowing pale and blue. Some windows are still awake. Somebody's making tea. Somebody's reading by a lamp, the way you read with me. And here beneath the streetlights, your shoulder close to mine, the city feels much softer at this hour of the night. A taxi passes slowly and disappears from view. You tell me something pointless, and I keep listening to you. We stop beside a bookstore with covers in the glass. You pick the one you take back home if they were open past. I like the way you notice the smallest things around. A plant behind a curtain, a distant radio sound. And somewhere in this city, there's probably a light that soon will shine above our door when we get home tonight. We don't need to hurry. The air is cool and clear. You put your hand inside my coat and keep it resting there. No grand scene around us, no moonlit movie view, just empty streets and shuttered doors, and me walking next to you. Some windows are still awake, but fewer than before. We turn along our usual street and see our own front door. One lamp will soon be glowing, one kettle softly sing, and all this quiet city night will follow us back in. You were standing by the window with a glass held in your hand. Someone near you told a story I could barely understand. I had never seen you before, didn't even know your name. Still the room felt somehow different from the moment that you came. Before you said hello, before you crossed the room, something quiet had already pulled my attention straight to you. No lightning, no grand sign, nothing anyone could know, just a feeling I could not explain. Before you said hello, you looked over for a second, then you looked away again. I pretended not to notice and listened to my friends, but every little movement kept finding my eyes somehow. The way you pushed your hair aside still stays with me even now. Then someone introduced us. You smiled and said your name, and I remember thinking nothing suddenly looking around. I didn't know your history or where your life had been. I only knew I wanted to hear you speak again. We talked about the music, about a place across the street. You told me you liked rainy days and coffee without cream. Nothing in the conversation should have stayed with me for years, but I remember every detail like the evening still is here. I never really believed you could know before you knew that someone you just met could already feel familiar to you. But there beneath those quiet lights, with people passing through, for reasons I still can't explain, I felt at ease with you. Before you said hello, before I knew your name, there was something in that moment I have never felt the same. No lightning, no grand sign, just your eyes across the room, and the strange, uncomplicated thought, I hope I get to know you. You came in with the weather, raincoat along your sleeve. You left your shoes beside the door and smiled across at me. I poured another cup for you. You pulled your chair around. For a while we only listened to the water coming down. And I like it here, with the windows turning gray, your hands around the coffee, and nothing much to say. The room is getting darker, the lamps are coming on. I don't mind the rainy evening as long as you're along. You told me about your afternoon, the train that came too late, the little shop you wandered through while you were made to wait. You brought me back a postcard from somewhere we've never been. We put it on the bookshelf and said we'd go there in the spring. When the rain comes down and the city disappears, I like the way this room becomes the only place that's here. Your cup beside my cup, your coat behind the door. It doesn't feel like waiting out the weather anymore. The rain grew even softer. You opened up your book. I tried to read beside you, but kept forgetting where to look. There's something about evenings when no one has a plan. You reach across without a word and lightly touch my hand. I don't need a better view or somewhere new tonight. The street is blurred behind the glass. The room is warm inside. Maybe home is not a place you choose and then you keep. Maybe sometimes home is just someone sitting next to me. When the rain comes down, let the windows turn to gray. I'll make another cup for us and put the cups away. Much later when it's quiet and the street begins to shine, you'll still be here beside me, and that will suit me fine. We bought some bread and oranges, a bottle for tonight. You carried all the heavier things, I held the flowers tight. The market closed behind us as shadows crossed the square. You stopped to fix my collar like you always noticed there. It's funny what I remember at the end of every day. Not the places that we've been to, but the little things you say. The way you choose the good fruit, the way you wait for me. Maybe love is mostly made of things no one else sees. We took the stairs up slowly. You counted every floor and balanced all the shopping while I opened up the door. The kitchen caught the last light. You put the flowers down. I heard you softly singing some song I didn't know. You sliced one of the oranges and handed half to me. juice ran down your fingers and you laughed so easily. I could get used to Sundays with your jacket on my chair, a paper bag between us and sunlight in your hair. No photograph could hold it, no story needs to start. It's just an afternoon with you that settles in my heart. Later, when the room grew darker, we didn't turn the lights. You read beside the window until the words were hard to find. I watched the evening gather across the kitchen wall and thought how something ordinary could mean so much at all. I used to think that happiness would make itself well known, but maybe it's your shoes by mine when both of us are home. A half-cut orange on the board, your flowers in a glass, a quiet Sunday afternoon I wouldn't hurry past. Funny what I remember when another day is through. The smallest parts are always the ones that lead to you. The market and the stairway, the fading afternoon, a bag of bread and oranges, and coming home with you. I woke at 3:30. The rain was at the window. The room was almost dark, except the streetlight glow. You were sleeping next to me, one hand beneath your cheek. I listened to the water and didn't want to sleep. There was nothing to be said, nothing I had to do, just rain against the glass and the quiet shape of you. I pulled the blanket closer and watched the shadows move. Funny how a little room can hold so much of you. Everything was still. The clock beside the bed made every minute real. You turned a little closer without opening your eyes. Your hand found mine beneath the sheet as as if by some design. And in that simple gesture, half dreaming, half awake, I felt the kind of happiness you never have to chase. At 3:30, when no one else could see, the whole night felt as small as you lying next to me. No music from the neighbors, no voices from below, just rain along the windows and your breathing soft and slow. Tomorrow there'll be coffee, keys left somewhere again, laundry in the hallway, and messages from friends. You'll ask me what I dreamed of. I probably won't recall, but I'll remember waking and needing nothing else at all. There was nothing to be said. The night was nearly through. I closed my eyes beside you as the rain grew quiet too. Your hand was still around mine. The room was warm and deep, and somewhere near the morning I finally fell asleep. The waiter folds the chairs away, one table at a time. There's still a little wine in yours and coffee left in mine. Outside the rain is softened, the street is almost clear. You're telling me about a place you used to live near here. We have the last table by the window, and nowhere else I'd rather be. You talk, I watch the rain behind you. You smile and look at me. No perfect words between us, no moment made to shine. Just one quiet conversation and your coat beside mine. The lamps are getting lower, the room has little circle around a drop of wine. Then ask me what I'm thinking. I say, nothing much, I'm fine. But really I am noticing the softness in your eyes, how easy all the silence feels when neither of us tries. We have the last table by the window, the city fading into gray. I could listen to your quiet stories until they put the lights away. There's nothing I would change here, nothing missing from the night. Your hand resting near the candle feels ordinary and right. Soon we'll step into the evening and choose which street to take. You'll button up your old brown coat, I'll finish what remains. But for another little moment, before the door swings wide, I'll keep this room around us and the way you're sitting by my side. The last table by the window, one lamp still burning low. You laugh and say, it's getting late. I say, I know, I know. Then slowly we get ready, while rain runs down the glass. Nothing happened worth explaining. Still, I hope this evening lasts. There are two glasses on the table and crumbs beside your chair. The window lets the evening in and moves your tangled hair. You're barefoot in the kitchen, looking for something sweet. I hear you open every drawer, then laugh across at me. Leave the plates until morning, leave the glasses where they are. Come sit beside me for a while. The night is soft and dark. There's nothing left to finish, nothing we have to arrange. I like this little life with you exactly as it came. Your sweater's on the sofa, my book is upside down. A neighbor closes shutters somewhere across the town. You bring us both some peaches and take the larger one, then offer me a piece of yours as if you hadn't won. Forget where you leave your keys. You know I drink my coffee before I want to speak. These are the things I notice, the things I want to keep. Your glasses by the bedside, your cold feet next to me, the way you hum while cooking, the way you read a room. Love doesn't always make a sound, sometimes it just makes room. Maybe years from now I won't remember what we ate, or which song played from downstairs, or why we stayed up late. But I think I'll still remember the lamp beside your face, and how an ordinary evening could feel like my favorite place. Leave the plates until morning, they'll still be there at 9. Come sit beside me on the couch and put your hand in mine. No need to make it beautiful, no need to make it new. This room is slightly messy, and I'm very happy with you. Cafe closed behind us, they turned the little sign. You slipped your hand inside your coat, and I slipped mine in mine. The pavement still was shining from rain an hour ago. You asked which way was quicker, I said I didn't know. So take the longer street, the one beneath the trees. I like the sound of your footsteps, keeping time with me. We don't have much to say, and somehow that feels right. Just take the longer street with me before we say goodnight. A window on the corner was glowing amber gold. Someone upstairs was washing cups, someone was getting home. You pointed out a balcony with flowers on the rail, then smiled and said you'd like one too, with herbs along the sill. We passed the little bakery that opens before dawn. The chairs were stacked behind the glass, the street lights carried on. Your shoulder brushed against me, you didn't move away. And suddenly the smallest thing was what I'd keep from today. Take the longer street, there's no need to explain. I like the city after dark, still shining from the rain. And if your hand finds mine, I think I'll leave it there. Some feelings don't arrive at once, they quietly appear. Maybe tomorrow morning this all will feel the same. The coffee keys, the open door, the ordinary day. But something has shifted gently, so little I can't say, except the walk beside you feels different in some way. Take the longer street, the one beneath the trees. I like the sound of your footsteps, keeping time with me. No grand goodbye tonight, just one more corner light. And when we reach your doorway, you smile and say goodnight. Stopped outside, but drops still mark the glass. Your coat is on the chair, like you were meant to stay. The kettle's growing quiet, the room is warm and small. You tell me about your day, I like the way you talk. And there you are, across from me, nothing to prove, no to be just evening light against your face, and all this quiet falling into place. A car moves down the street, its headlights cross the wall. You laugh at something simple, and I forget it all. Your hand is near the table, mine isn't far away. There's something in the silence that neither of us says. Maybe this is how it starts, not with thunder, not with sparks, just a room, a rainy view, and finding I feel good with you. No promises across the sky, no reason even to ask why. You look at me and suddenly the evening feels like home to me. The windows slowly clear, the city comes back through, but I don't really notice, I'm only watching you. You pour a little more and move your chair my way, such a small and easy thing, but I remember it anyway. Maybe this is how it starts, quietly, without the sparks, just your shoulder next to mine, and a little extra time. No need to make it more than this, a gentle look, an easy kiss. The rain is gone, the room is warm, and I am happy where we are. You open both the windows and let the evening through. The curtains move behind you while I poured a drink for two. You took the chair beside mine and leaned against the wall. We watched the lights come slowly on across the building's hall. I like the chair beside mine. When you are sitting there, your glass beside the flowers, the night inside your hair. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to change. I could spend 100 evenings exactly in this way. You told me about a restaurant you passed along the way, then stopped halfway through the story to watch a plane fade gray. Some music from an open room was drifting down below. You tried to name the melody, then laughed and let it go. Your knee was touching mine, neither of us moved away. It felt so small and natural, I hardly knew what to say. There are nights I won't remember, and nights I know I will. Not because the world was changing, but because the room was still. Your voice beneath the city sounds, your fingers on the glass, the simple comfort of your face when all the daylight passed. The air became a little cool. You went to find a shawl, then brought another one for me without my asking at all. We stayed until the balcony was darker than the room, talking less and less until the silence settled too. Maybe this is what I wanted before I had the words. Someone who makes quiet moments feel complete without being filled. A chair pulled close beside me, a familiar hand to hold. A night that asks for nothing and never needs to glow.